Hey guys, Danny from TCG Cubing here, and today I'll be doing part 3 of how to solve a 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube. So if you haven't seen part 1 and 2, in those two parts I taught you how to get the first layer, right here, the second layer, and the top cross, like the top yellow cross. So now I'm going to teach you the last couple steps of how to solve it. So first what you want to look for is you always want to look for two edge pieces right here that will match up like that. So they're like both matching up here and they're right next to each other. Now if there is none, then just do it. Like I'm going to teach you an algorithm and just do that algorithm. So you find these matching pieces and you're going to put one to the right and one to the back. And then you do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. So the next step is to find a corner that is in its right spot, but doesn't have to be like solved correctly. So it could look like this, and that's okay, and it could look like this, and that's okay, but what matters is that in its right spot. So you're going to have all these aligned, and you're just going to hold it to the right, and then you do a U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. So what that's supposed to do is that's supposed to orient all these corners so in the right spot, and this is the final step of how to solve it. So you want to find one of the corners, just start out with any corner, and you're going to memorize this algorithm. So the algorithm is R prime, D prime, R prime, D prime. It's just like R prime, D prime, R, D. So that's like, you have to do that a certain amount of times, and I'll show you that, what I mean by that now. So let's say you start out with this corner. So I'm going to start out with this corner to solve. So we're just going to do R prime, D prime, R, D, and we're going to keep doing that until you see it go into its correct slot like that. And even though like at the end it was already solved like that, but I still had a D to do. So you have to perform the entire algorithm, like the entire R prime, D prime, R, D algorithm before you move on to the next one. And some mistakes that people usually make is that they would rotate the whole cube, but all you want to do is rotate the U layer. So this is this layer, and all you rotate is this layer to go into the next corner, and you just do the same thing like so. Wait for it to match. And as you see, even though it was matched when I was right here, I always finish the algorithm, even with this D down there. Otherwise, it will not work. So now you have the last one, and you just do it until it matches. And then, if you have it unaligned, just realign it, and then you have your solved cube. So, if you follow along and you got everything, and this was your first time solving a Rubik's Cube, then congratulations, you solved the Rubik's Cube. And all you have to do is memorize everything now, and it's not really that hard to memorize everything. It might seem really hard at first, but it's not really that hard. So all you have to do is solve it like every day, like once every day, something every day, as much as you can every day, and then you'll end up memorizing it all. So yeah, anyways, if any of these three parts of how to solve a Rubik's Cube helped you, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more tutorials such as 2x2 tutorial, 4x4 tutorial, 5x5 tutorial, and some more advanced tutorials for speed cubing so you can get faster. I'll see you in the next video.